gets spotted with Hamilton, strikes Tay Tungsten.
Well, Hamilton, who it has to be said limped along in the first 3 legs, suddenly produced flash of sheer inspiration. 140 the checkout, and he's a different man.
136.
Lucky that the last one did not hit the green bed as well. But we're going to have a real belter if the Grandmaster Flash in green is matched by the metronomic consistency of the mighty right arm. Now you know this one could explode, folks, here in Blackpool.
Coming out, looking at treble 19. Could go for 18s here.
57.
Playing the board, Hamilton, but not happy.
$170 in mind here is the logic of the start part of the visit. Doesn't please some purists, but it can open the door to the license holder of the Skylark Boozer in good old Stoke-on-Trent. He's going to try and leave. Now, that bit of psychology! Michael tried to leave that. The hammer's left it. Oh, the nuances in this game. 1 for 2 cone noshers like us do, Dave, definitely.
Well, it is. It's left the finish, but you have to say he's still got to do it. 170, and he's just on 140, so he'll be full of ambitions, aspirations. Ooh. Frustrations.
105.
Should be 19s here for Van Gerwen. 126, 4 19s. And the ball still got to move across, moving across, getting his angles right.
Wants the ball for a psychological hammer blow.
101. Well, and he requires 65.
65 said. 25 for tops. Really wants to avoid the ball and has. Now 2 clean throws at Andy Hamilton to achieve respectability in the scoreline in this opening session.
Topsy once. Topsy gets.
Well,
they both played mind games with leaving 170.
Who is due a good tournament, Dennis Ovens, but here is Hamilton, who was 3-zip down, hit a 140 checkout, and that revived his game, and 3-2 in the opening session to Van Gerwen, who had the darts. So Hamilton would have accepted that position, I feel. This one of the quickest throwers in the business, Van Gerwen, getting rid of 3 darts in a little over 3 seconds.
Well, nothing much in those 2 lines and scoring. I'd expect them to put at least 14 on top of that, because the averages are pretty average at the moment. So we have another 180. I reckon this will ignite. But will it be a black hole of instant energy or green fire that's flaming at the end? Rhetorical question. Ain't got no answer.
And the only way to find the answer is to stay with us as this match unfolds and could go either way. It's a fascinating prospect.
That's the dart that Phil Taylor's criticising as we see the Rococo splendour here in Blackpool. It is miserable. There's a black pudding, black Wednesday in Blackburn outside. Here it's cooking! Look at that! Who couldn't fling brilliant tungsten in there?
Van Gerwen down at a finish against the throw. I think Andy Hamilton didn't really want that break, said he was blowing a storm. And now regaining his equilibrium.
139.
We'll take out a real coaching session with him, telling him about keeping the third dart up, not taking his hand off the
44.
pedal, if you'll excuse the pedal metaphor.
110 to level it, and he's already hit 140, remember. Treble 18 for double 18. Double 18, the shot for Andrew Hamilton, and he picks it off to perfection.
Andy Hamilton. Seventh leg Michael to throw.
Did he ever? Two faces were fabulous. Michael,
100.
grimaced with effort, said this would ignite. Take it from me. This will be a rendition of darting explosion soon. They've felt the range. They've sorted out each other's heads.
121.
And it's an amazing game as the Hamilton fan club get onto its feet, because Andy, remember,
97.
didn't get a sniff at a double in the first 3 legs, and he's hit 140 checker and 110. His finishing is at 75%, and at the moment it is his strongest card. There you can see the figures, and they're impressive.
Fairly short course.
51.
75 is brilliant. I think this will be decided on mistakes, though. I know it's the oldest cliche in commentary. Oldest cliches in Barrington Dolby, I know. But it could be decided because Andy sometimes throws too slow with his last dart, and Michael sometimes throws too fast. It's a conundrum wrapped in an enigma.
Needs the treble.
60.
Van Gerwen on 170. We've seen a couple of big finishes already in this match, but this will be the biggest of them all. Now out of range.
96.
Tremendous eye. I've compared it to a falcon, and I wasn't kidding. That was thought out. Hammer time. Shouldn't they be mending a bit of the promenade?
They need raincoats today. Could be the bull here, you know.
127. Marking requires 74.
2 16s. Just got to watch the marker. 4 feet along the hockey. Long throw, long throw.
Oh, yes.
Beautiful.
Stars in the 7th leg.
And that really was